And for more on what members accomplished during the APEC meeting, we're joined by Yang Xiyu in Beijing. He's a senior fellow at the China Institute of International Studies. Thank you so much for joining us. Mr. Yang, do you think China accomplished its goals at APEC? Is it taking its place in the modern world?
Well, I think by Chinese point of view, this annual meeting of APEC achieved real progress, especially the consensus for the inclusiveness and also enhancing the development of the mid and the small-sized enterprises. And regarding to the competition between RCEP and TPP, I don't think China take this matter too seriously because China, on one hand, China is confident that sooner or later TPP will certainly invite China to be in, because without China, TPP is not a complete TPP, it's a partial TPP, partial Trans-Pacific. And also, on the other hand, RCEP has a more flexible and more inclusive format to enhance the free trade investment in this region. And finally, I think last year, APEC has passed the blueprint of FTAAP that will include both TPP and RCEP in to form a greater, more general, more open, more inclusive economic cooperation and investment free trade mechanism.
You know, China hosted APEC last year. It's going to host the G20 next year, take over the leadership. What do you make of China leading and taking a major role in these global events?
Well, I think China has been one of the engines for the global economic growth. And now China is trying to contribute, besides the engine role, also China wants to play a role to contribute to the improvement of international global governance of the economy. Next year, China will host G20. China, I think, will try to enhance the G20 from the mechanism on crisis management towards a permanent mechanism for global governance, upgrade this mechanism for better operation for the global, stable global economy. That is the goal. But the keywords, I think, China will continue this year's keyword, say inclusiveness, for next year's annual meeting of the G20.
All right, Mr. Yang Xiyu, thank you so much for joining us from Beijing.